Hello, welcome to this video, case level study. Today I will be playing a personal favorite of mine called Katana Zero. Um, I've put way too many hours into this kind of small game, but it's super fun, and hopefully I will get some people interested in this little series that hopefully gets a continuation soon. I think I have the sound off. Let me turn the sound on. It's at 50. Let me. There we go. Alright. Let's see. So, I'm going to start a new game, and I'm going to go over the first two levels of this because the first level is kind of short. And there are some things that I want to talk about in there. So, this is the first level, and it's kind of vague on what's happening. And the reason why I'm doing two levels is so you guys can get the full story of it. Well, not the full story, but at least the beginning. So you start up here, and they're already giving you a tutorial of you press the left mouse button to click, and that'll deflect the bullet, kill the guy. So already they're showing you two mechanics that you can do, and they're showing you that you can move with AD and also the directional keys. And the movement is really smooth and responsive, so there's no delay when you move, which is really cool. There's also the reticle thing, which is your mouse. Use this to slice and dice. Use W up, jump up boxes and buildings and stuff. The sad thing is there's not like a wall run up, which I do like in games, but there is wall jumping, which is really cool. And here they teach you that you can go down platforms just by pressing the S button, and then you can also attack certain platforms that are breakable. Doors too, you can kick doors down, or you can do what I like to do, which is a lot faster. You slice at doors to slam them open. And here is the first story bit. So they give you options to either hang up immediately or hang up now, response timer, and choices you can do. So it's really cool. In the beginning, I don't think doing these, the red parts, affect anything, but there are choices in these kind of segments that will affect the game. So I don't think I will be able to show that since I'm only covering the first two levels, but here's Katana Zero. And here is the first level, which is a pretty decent example of, I guess, a tutorial for this game. So it'll give you these three guys that you have to kill, or one guy. Well, no, you have to kill all of them in order to progress. And you have your timer at the top. You kill. They all die in one hit too. And when you swipe at the door, you also, or you kick the door too, and it kills the guy there. That and that. You can pet the cat as well. To see that, and then at the end of each level, it does a playback. I guess I was just sitting there for a long time. And you can eject And I think you can pause too. Yeah, you can pause and play again as well. I think you can rewind as well, which is really cool. I like the feature, and fast forward. You can press the right mouse button to go to the next level when you're done. So this teaches you that there are lasers in the game, and another movement that you can do, which is pressing the S and D or down and right button or left button to roll, which makes you invulnerable to the lasers at the top. And you can turn those off at the end of this level. Here is the wall jumping part, which I briefly mentioned earlier, where you using that go from side to side just by jumping. And here to teach you that you can dodge this laser by wall jumping. And then they teach you the next movement that you can do, which is slow down time. And with that, you can roll over there while time is slowed. And I think when you slow down time, it doesn't show on the recap. Yeah, so it just shows as a normal time. So here I'm going to, this is the last area for this level. I'm going to do this, roll over, because he's going to attack. I'm going to do the same thing here, which instantly kills him. Roll over these two things, attack him, roll over here. And I'm just going to kick the door down and attack, because they're just both huddled together. So here we're saving the scientist guy, which has been beaten up. And I'm gonna just say we need to go now. We gotta protect him. And then save him from imprisonment. And he has a little health bar. But, yeah. So this is the main villain of the game, and he shows up periodically throughout, and I think he's a really cool villain. But here you do this, so you don't have to deal with the guys with guns, which I think is very funny. It's like, it's such a simple solution to take care of those guys. You can either do that, or you can just take care of them just by going to them and slicing them or deflecting their bullets to them. But I always choose the laser method because it's easier. So after every mission, we go back home to our rinky-dink apartment and our noisy neighbors, and we can drink our tea, calm our nerves. Wish we can clean up the house a bit, but let's watch some TV. And we can also sleep on the couch. Something that I would probably do. And here's some more story bits that are like this for a reason. Because as you go on with the levels, it gets more clear of what's happening. So it keeps repeating over and over as like a nightmare. 9 days remaining. So, or remain. So each day is like a level. And this is our like head of office and our psychiatrist, I believe, or therapist. But he is the guy that gives us the missions. And I'm not gonna go through all of the dialogue options because that's gonna take way too long. So I'm just gonna get my dopamine and my mission and go to the next one. The drug that he administered is the drug that lets me slow down time. So we got our dossier. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but yeah. Open it up and it gives you a description of who our next target is in the next level. And you destroy it to start the level. And I really think that's a amazing touch to it. This is also a great part that has dialogue options that affect later in the game. So I'm gonna do the funny dialogue options. So it's called cosplay. Shinju Sakamura from the X vs. X Soccer Redux 2. I think it was children's card games in the Cyberpunk dystopia. So if you have to pick the right options for it to happen, for the later things to happen. If you just do the normal ones, nothing will happen. And like even at the end of this mission, her response to you is completely different. And now we put her on our MP3 player and we are gonna start this next level. The music here is great, by the way. So throughout this whole level, this guy is going up on the elevator. So pretty much it's like a race against time. So we can pick up objects now and throw them at people, which is another really cool thing. You can pick them up with either your right click or you can roll into them to pick them up. So do this. This enemy attacks immediately, so you have to roll behind them to attack them. Or if you attack when they attack, you actually clash. So, oh, well, I guess not with that. Ow. Okay. So you clash, bringing you back, and them stagger pretty much. So you do have to be fast with them. And these guys have dialogue as well. The dragon, the strong Terry. All the blood work on the walls. Really nice touch. So here, there are 3 guys in this room. Kick the door open. This room has 2 lasers, so kill this guy, throw the bottle at the other guy at the end of the room, and now you're at the next room. This room has these two guys, so I can easily kill this guy, roll over, and get behind him to kill him. It's a game that kind of tests your reflexes and has resources for you to use to kill your enemies. So here you can see that if you drop down, you can pick up this machete, and you have a choice to either kill the harder guy on the right or the easier guy on the left, and then or vice versa. So I'm gonna drop down. This way, here, nothing's happening. So we have to go this way, kill this guy. We can't cross these lasers. If we roll over there, it was just death. No. So we have to go this way, which is really cool. They have this, and you have to like fade the shadows to make sure it's the right enemy. So here is the guy that we have to kill, and he has a whole dialogue of, "Hey, don't kill me." So we're just gonna kill him, but we can't because he just commits sewer slide. So we go all the way back to the elevator. And we kill the guy from earlier. Let's play. She wouldn't have said that if I didn't give her the dialogue option of that I am a cosplayer from that anime. But the cop buys it and we're able to walk scot-free. So that is the first two levels of Katana Zero. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.